So tomorrow is the test, chapter 3. So number 1 says use the substitution method to solve. So how does that work? Well, let me go ahead and rewrite the problem. So number 1, I'm going to rewrite them side by side. This is the way I like to do the substitution method, okay? And I like to write the other one, y equals 2x minus 11. So when I do the substitution method, I like to write them side by side so that I can substitute one into the other. Now when I look at both equations, the second equation already has y equal to something. Y is equal to 2x minus 11. So I can take my 2x minus 11, I'm going to put it right in here for y. I can replace or substitute the 2x minus 11 in for y. So I'm going to rewrite the first equation now. I'm going to make it a negative 2x plus a 2 times my 2x minus 11 equals negative 8. And I'm going to solve it now, okay? Minus 2x plus a 4x minus 22 equals 8. Because I just distributed. I can combine these two x's and make it a 2x minus 22 equals 8. Plus 22 plus 22, 2x equals 30. Divide by 2, and one answer is 15.
Yeah, 8 should be negative.
Where did I make a mistake? Oh, that is, I did make a mistake. I did. Oh my goodness, I did make mistakes. Thanks, Aaron. How about 14, and then x is 7? Wow, even caught on film making a mistake. How do you like that, huh? Now that I fixed it, if x is 7, let's get the other answer by plugging 7 in for x right over here. So we'll rewrite as y equals 2 times 7 minus 11, which is 14 minus 11, which is 3. Now the answer is a point. So we write as a point 7, comma 3. Thumbs up? You can do that one tomorrow? Okay. I'll wait for you. What's that?
It's 14.
It's a 14, yeah. My mistake. I had it wrong. I just dropped the negative. But Aaron caught it. Thanks, Aaron. Okay, you guys ready for number 2? Okay, number 2 says elimination. So when I do the elimination, I like to keep them lined up because I want to eliminate either x's or y's. So I'm going to rewrite this, but I'm going to put them still as 2x plus y equals 3, and x minus 2y equals negative 1. Now, I could either eliminate my x's by making them opposites, or eliminate my y's by making them opposites. I think what I will do is I'll multiply the top one by 2. And the reason I'll do 2 is because I'll get a 2y here. I'll get a 2y here with this negative 2y. They'll cancel out. They'll be eliminated, right? So let me rewrite equation 1. Equation 1, I'm going to rewrite that as a 4x plus a 2y equals 6, okay? Because you got to multiply everything by the 2, everything, okay? Second equation I'll leave the same because I can eliminate the y's. And then when I add them, they eliminate. They're gone, right? That's the whole point. And then I get 4x plus x makes a 5x equals a 5. And now I can solve for x pretty easily. Divide by 5, and x is 1. Okay, now, if x is 1, I need to find y. So I can either put my 1 into the first equation or the second. It does not matter. Anna, first equation or second equation? Which one do you want? The which one? First equation. So Anna chose this one. So we'll take our 2x plus y equals 3. And we'll take our 1 and put it right in for x, okay? So we'll go 2 times a 1 plus a y equals 3. Because I put the 1 in for x. 2 plus y equals 3, right? Minus 2, minus 2, y is 1. Okay, now that answer is a point. So our answer is a 1, 1. Okay? Thumbs up? Thumbs up, good. Okay. Okay, number 3, we're going to need the graph, so I'm going to get my graph paper out. Yeah, of course you can. So let's look at number 3. I've got y equals, oh, I don't have y equals. I've got an x, a y plus an x equals 5, and a 3x minus 5y equals negative 1. Okay, so to graph for me, I'm going to solve for y, right? Little star, solve for y. If we're going to graph, let's solve for y, okay? So, I'll bring over the x. I'll have a y equals a 5 minus x. Over here, I'll bring over the 3x. I'll have a negative 5y equals a negative 1 minus 3x. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. Cancels. I get a y equals a 1/5 plus 3/5 x. Okay, now this one might be a little tricky to graph because of the 1/5, but I'm just going to try and be really neat, and hopefully it'll graph perfectly for me. So, I'm going to start at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Okay, there's my first line, right? Second line, I started at 1/5, which is about there. I just have to estimate it. I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3, and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect it. Sure looks like it goes through this point right here. So my solution is the point. So my answer is 2, 3. Yes, I am tired. 3, 2. There we go. I am making too many mistakes. Family birthday party last night. Yeah. We had a family birthday party last night. I'm a little tired.
Whose birthday was it?
It was my daughter's. She turned 26. Actually today. But you ready? Since she was born in Japan, she was actually born in Japan.
What?
Yes, my daughter was born in Japan. If she had been here in the U.S., she would have been born on the 8th.
So she's or is she American citizen?
She's an American citizen, yes. Yes. She was born on a military base. 4, here we go. Y, and I'll stop making mistakes. Y equals x minus 7. And 3y plus 6x equals 3. Okay, I can graph the first one. The first one I'm ready to go. It's ready to be graphed. I can do this. Start at negative 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up 1 over 1, 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 right? Not ready to graph the next one. Not yet, but I'll get there in a second. Bring over the 6x, right? So I'll have 3y equals 3 minus 6x. So I have to subtract the 6x, right? Divide by 3. Y is equal to 1 minus 2x. Start at 1. Down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, okay? Alright, now we're going to have to estimate the point. That's the best we can do. So I think I'd call it 1, 2, 3, maybe 2.8, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.2 maybe. So in a problem like this, if you have to estimate it, for me, if you just get it close, you'll get it, all right? It sure is. Good Lord help me. Carry for 5. We're going to have this done before you know it. Number 5. 2x minus y equals negative 5 and 4x equals 2y plus 8. Okay? Carlos, you watching? Of course you are. So, will this bother you if I bring over the y and bring over the 5? That won't bother Jackson. This is the way Jackson likes to do it. Bring over the y and then bring over the 5. Would that bother you guys if we did it this way? It's actually going to make it easier. I'd have a 2x plus 5 equals a y. Wouldn't that be easier? That's the way you and I would do it. You can, and we'll get the same answer. See, they are bothered by this, Jackson. You could go minus the 2x minus 2x and then divide by negative 1, right? We'll get the same answer. Which is better? They're both great.
Yes.
Both methods are great, okay? This one, let's bring over the 8. So I have a 4x minus 8 equals 2y. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. Y is equal to a 2x minus 4, okay? Now, before I even graph it, I already know they're parallel. I do. They are parallel. How do I know that already? Same slope, right? So if I did graph them, which I will, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Start 5, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So the first equation looks like this. Second equation, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like this. But the graph is not the answer. What's the answer? Where they intersect. And where do they intersect? Never. So we say no solution. Because they're parallel, because they have the same slope. Peace? Okay. Alright, 6. Alright, let's do 6. I have an 8x plus a 4y is less than or equal to 12. I also have a y is greater than or equal to a 1/2 x minus 2. And I also have an x is greater than or equal to negative 1, okay? Alright, let's do this one, huh? Okay, so Will, I left this one alone. I left lots of them. How come? What do I have to do here, Will? What do I have to do here? Eventually, let's bring over the 8x first, but yeah.
There we go.
4y is less than or equal to 12 minus 8x. Now what do you want to do? Yeah, let's divide by 4 now, okay? Divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. Y is less than or equal to 3 minus 2x. Okay, I can graph that. 1, 2, 3, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Okay, it's a solid line. We're doing inequalities, so I'm going to go ahead and just graph this one. Let's do this one in green because I'm going to shade less than, so I shade, right? Okay, how am I doing so far? I sure will. Okay. Second one I'll graph in pink. I'll start at negative 2. I'll go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. Okay. And I'll graph that one in. Will, how you doing? I'm good. I'm a little irritated though with all the laughing instead of paying attention to me though. Right? And then the last one, to do x is greater than negative 1, I'm just going to do this at negative 1, straight up and down. And I'll do that one in, let's see, how about yellow, huh? Let's see, do I have a yellow one around here? I do. Do this one in yellow, so it shades that way. So where do they all overlap? In this region right in here, in that triangle, okay? Everybody see that triangle? And that's my solution. Thumbs up. Carlos, you good? Avi, you good? Yeah, the answer is actually where they overlap, don't they? It's all of those points. It's all of those points, right?
How do you show that that's
3 points?
answer?
Yeah, so what you do is you take and you make it just darker than all the rest. You just take your pencil and just make it super dark in that region so that you can show that, you know, that's where they overlap. So you make it in shade, shade, shade. So I would just make that region much darker. So that's all of these points in that region, right? It's all of them. That's why I have to shade, super shade, okay? All right, 7. Okay, Anna, here comes our box. Okay, number 7. So, if I have to graph the point 2, 5, 1, I've got to make my box. So I'm going to need my x-axis, my y-axis, and my z, right? So I'm going to go, first of all, to make my box, I'm going to make the bottom of my box with the first 2. So I go out 1, 2, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I need to make a parallelogram. Have to make a parallelogram. So parallelogram means parallel sides, right? So I'm just trying to draw out a parallelogram. So I'm thinking parallel sides, keeping it parallel, right? Keeping it parallel, parallel. So I'm going to get the bottom of my box by making a parallelogram, okay? So parallel sides, this is parallel to that, that's parallel to that. So I make a parallelogram, okay? And then to make a box, then I'm going to go up 1 at each corner, right? So I make my little bottom of my box by my 2 and 5, and I try and create a parallelogram, okay? So you guys think parallel lines, right? Parallel lines, okay? Then I'm going to give it some depth by going up 1. So I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to go up 1. There's the back of the box, right? Up 1, up 1. So I start to create the box itself. Now where is the point? Well, if we were to take and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1, the point is right there. 3-dimensionally, okay? Can you draw those tomorrow?
Wait, what? Oh, got it. 2.
So is this just graded on how well you draw the boxes?
Well, hopefully you can draw a box, you know. If it's not even close, then you'll miss it. If it's close, you'll get it right, okay? Okay, 8. Let's draw a different box, okay? This time we've got a 3, a 0, and a -6, okay? So, same thing. With the 0, it makes it a lot easier because there's no depth to your box. This is your x-axis. Oops, I'm sorry, that's your x-axis, that's my y-axis, and that's my z-axis. So this isn't going to be a box because of the 0. It's going to have no depth, okay? So it'll be just like a rectangle, yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, and down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, it's 3D. It is going to be a rectangle, but in 3D it's going to look like a parallelogram. Does that make sense? It really is a rectangle, but for 3D it's really going to look like a parallelogram. So it's going to look like this. And now, since this is 0, it's got that much depth, right? It's flattened down, okay? So you just get this. So if I were to take my point and journey my point, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's my point right down there, okay?
Just write that down just quick.
Yeah. Okay. 9's got the same thing. If it's got a 0 in it, it'll be a rectangle again, all right? Am I doing okay? Am I going slowly enough? Okay, let's do 9. I've got the point 0, -2, and 5. Okay, so let's see if we can do this darn thing. And so I'm going to go 0, but I'll go back 2 on the y, so I'm going to go back 1, 2. I'm going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this one's really easy to make because it really is just a rectangle. This one's super easy to make, right? And my point would have to be right there. Yeah. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Because if you take a box, I'd make a mistake, you guys. What do you think?
-2, don't you go to the left?
Oh my goodness.
You were on a roll today, Mr. Davies.
I am on a bad roll today. How about right there, huh? I'm on a bad roll, Austin. What do you think? There we go. Thanks, Austin. We'll go home and go to bed early, huh? Carlos, you got it? Turn the page. All right, number 10. No more mistakes, Austin. No more mistakes, okay? Hold it to, okay, 10. So this is a plane. I got a 3x plus a, oops, minus, already made a mistake. There you go. Minus a 2y plus a 4z equals 24, okay? All right, so now with a plane's a flat figure, right? So it's really hard to draw a three-dimensional plane because it could be tilted anywhere. It could be anywhere on the graph. So if all we can see is just where it intersects the axes, then we could draw it in as a triangle. We know that it extends forever, right? We're only going to be able to see a piece of it. That's it. Okay, so what piece do we see? Well, first of all, to find the x-axis, just do the x's only. 3x equals 24. X would equal 8, right? If just the y equals, just for the y, it'd be y equals 12. See how I'm doing this? And for the z, I'd get z equals 6. Okay, so now I may have to extend my lines a little bit because I got to go all the way to 12. And okay, and 8 and 6. So okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Davies,
Yes.
would y be minus 12 since it's minus 2y?
Told you I wasn't going to make any more mistakes. Stop it. How about negative 12? Good golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, let's graph it in. Now, this is a plane. So the thing is that we can't see all of the plane, but if I just shade this triangle here, it's just the outline of a triangle that intersects the whole thing. But this plane goes forever. Right? Does that make sense? How am I doing? Bad. I'm doing bad, but hopefully I'll do better. I have all these mistakes on tape, too. Think about that. 11, the easy one. 11's the easy one, okay? So, I have x plus 2y minus 3z equals negative 2. I have a 2x minus 2y plus a z equals a 7. X plus y plus 2z equals negative 4, okay? So, we're going to have to use a matrix, right? Matrix A. If you were absent yesterday, who was absent? Got to pay attention. Okay? So here's what we do. We're going to make a thing called a matrix. Draw a box like that, okay? So if you were absent, draw a box like that. Call it A, okay?
Box is A.
Yeah. And we're going to put the numbers inside the box, okay? The numbers we're going to put in are 1, 2, negative 3, 2, negative 2, and 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2. Okay, the numbers just came from the coefficients of the variables. Okay, now we need a box for B, or a matrix B. We're going to put these numbers into B. -2, 7, -4. Okay, now grab a calculator, please. If you were not here yesterday especially, grab a calculator, okay? Because I'm going to go through this with you, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll even write the steps down as I go, okay? Okay, let me erase all this, and I'll write the steps down as we go. So, here's what we do, okay, step by step. We're going to take this, and on the board, I'll even leave it up on the board for you tomorrow, okay, matrix, okay? Okay, so step 1, hit 1, find the stat button, okay, so on my calculator, I'm going to find the stat, see it? Stat button, okay? Step 1, step 2. Go over to, oh, keep it on edit, my bad. Hold on, stat, matrix. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got too many classes going on in my head. Back up, go to matrix, go to matrix. Matrix, go to matrix. Okay, matrix is right there. Go to edit. Go to edit. Okay. How am I doing? Bad, but that's okay. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. Let me know, okay?
Tomorrow you'll be on top.
I'm going to bed early tonight. Okay. Push enter. Now we want to edit matrix, so we need a 3x3. It has to be a 3x3, which it is, and it has to be a 3x3, so we create this box. Okay. So we're going to go 3, enter, 3, enter, okay? We have to go 3x3 because we have to make this box. Alyssa, you're not even paying attention. Here's Amanda. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to put in the numbers, okay? So I'm going to go 1. I'm just going to type over the old numbers. 1, enter. So I'm going to enter data. 4, enter data, okay? So I'm going to go 1, enter, 2, enter, -3, enter, 2, -2, 1, 1, 1, 2, okay? I will wait for you, okay?
More boxes, or more numbers in the matrix.
No, because we're going to create another matrix B.
No, I understand, okay. No, I was just wondering if you could add more numbers. Like past this.
You can if you change this.
Oh, so it's like the
Yes. Does that make sense? It's a good question, actually, Will. Yeah, so you can do as big a matrix as you want. You just have to create a box first, right? Okay, so now, what am I going to do? So now we need to make B. So 5, let's go to matrix again. Second matrix. We want to make B, okay? So we're going to go back to edit B. So we're going to go to edit B. 6, we're going to go edit B, okay? Enter. B's got to be a 3x1. Okay? Enter data, -2, 7, -4.